Hello. Sorry, I didn't realize I hadn't actually pressed start. I thought I would share. I'm in the process of trying to create a round bed, and I realized that sometimes I just don't stream enough. So, like, I made this chain using um, so I made the chains myself, and then I used an array modifier to create the actual toilet chain, and thus we have a toilet in the bathroom now. We have a toilet, we have the sink, we have the cabinets, the kitchen's got these. The only thing I didn't model myself is, well, I didn't model the pumpkins myself. I actually used an AI generator just because I wanted to see what it was like. So the orange one is the main one, but was the one that it outputted, and then the other two were just me editing its mesh. It's, as you can see, its mesh is so dense, but it creates an all right shape. I quite like it. I did change the texture it had on it and just gave it a normal texture because I'm going to move everything into Unreal anyway. And of course, this was made in Clo, and the mannequin I modeled myself by editing an avatar I used creating using um, Make Human. But every other than that, everything is modeled by myself. So I've put the walls down at the moment because the whole reason I created the walls like this was so that I could put them down when I needed to. And I'm just in the process of, sorry, I was trying to see what that was, making the bed. So I'm just going to call this bed, and we're going to go into edit mode. So I definitely have a vision for how I want this to look. So we're going to go, so it is going to be a round bed. Right, so need to work out in a moment. There we go. Oh, whoops. Now, I could use one of the tools here to do this, but I do prefer sometimes just doing it by hand like this. Okay, so now I know where I want to be the front and the back. So I'm just going to, oh, whoops. Okay, I'm going to turn off this because that's going to overcomplicate it if I don't. And then I'm going to, right, there we go. Yeah, that seems better. And then I want to look at it from the side, and I'm going to go, and then I'm just going to subtly move that. And then, oh, there we go. Put that one up higher. Oh, whoops, too high. There we go. And okay, I think that is it. That is going to be the base of my round bed. I'm pretty pleased with that. Mm, okay. Whoops. So I'm just going to create a slight lip, and then I'm going to make the bit inside the mattress by just changing the material. So I'm just going to go here, and then it's going too extreme. So I'm just holding shift to give myself a little bit more control. There we go. Right, so and then I'm just going to deselect all of that. Because I'm going to edit that in a moment, but not right now. Okay, so I'm going to add another material. And is there another? I feel like one came with it. Was that just a bed, or was there a? I feel like there was a. Ah, there it is. Mattress. I'm just going to rename it bed mattress because I know what it is, but I think when I prefer when they come up in the list as the same in the same bit because of the B, so it's easier to find them later. So I'm going to press Alt and then Alt and Shift, so I can just select whole sections, and then just hold Shift, let go of Alt, so I can just select, and then I'm going to press the fabric I want and press Assign, and that will assign it specifically to that area. And then I'm going to go to this and press Alt and then just Does that go? Oh no, it just does that one, which is what I wanted. Maybe I don't think I want that. And I don't want that one. There we go. Take that off. I'm going to go to this, and then I'm going to select by material. Select similar material, and then I want to subdivide. Right, there we go. Okay. Right, so that is my round bed so far. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm pretty pleased with that. That's why I wanted to share it. I'm not sure whether I should shade it smooth or not. I kind of like these lines in it. Let's try the shaded smooth. Actually, that does look quite nice, actually. I think I'll leave it like that. And I'm going to add a circle. And then I'm going to go to edit mode and just click F. Oh, hello, Cypri. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the walls to help with this. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's go -90. And then I am going to use... Oh, really? You know what? It's a really fun category. People are doing so many amazing things in art. Um, there's so much going on, and it's so versatile because even me, sometimes I do digital art. I haven't done any in a little bit of a while. Sometimes I do 3D modeling, and sometimes I do clothes fashion design. So it's such a wonderful category for like lots of different things. And to kind of see what different creative things people are getting up to is always kind of cool. So I'm going to use my favorite modifier, which is, nope, not that one. Ugh. It is the Boolean modifier. And I'm just going to do that. Apply that. Then go to edit mode. I'm going to get rid of the walls for the moment and then just select that and delete just the face. Then head back on over to object mode. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I have to put that a bit higher. There we go. Okay, so that's fine. So currently this is just Blender. What do you use to model? I think I might stick to the plane. I think I prefer it. So do you, I'm fascinated. I do like to hear about different modeling techniques. So do you model on like a block bench on the phone? Oh, what's block bench? That sounds fascinating. Let's have a look see. Wow. Okay, that's definitely something I would like to try later. How do you find it? I'm assuming that there will be some similarities between kind of all the software. I just want to see how that looks or see if I need to subdivide it more. Oh, right, of course, I didn't. There is no collision. Okay, let's have a look again. Yeah, see, that's what I thought would happen. I didn't think I'd subdivided it enough. Uh, Even if I shade it smooth. Oh wait, I actually have to click on it. That's not terrible, but I still don't like it. Um, so let's press A to select everything. I do like low poly art actually. It is, well, it's not even just art because you can do so many things with it. I definitely enjoy a low poly game. I mean, obviously I also stream Minecraft on my channel, so it's obvious I really like low poly things, but um it's so versatile and you can create such amazing things in it. Now, I need to subdivide this again. Two? That seems really high. I'm going to go for one and see how that looks. Let's have a look. Mm, it's not terrible, but I still don't quite like it. But I don't think that's the. I don't think it's. I think it's the collision, not the. So let's try 2.5. Well, do you stream? Because I'll definitely check out your channel later because there is always something new to learn, and sometimes just nice to just appreciate different crafts and different ways of people doing things is just fantastic and inspiring. Oh, also, I need a generator. After the cloth or before the cloth? Let's try after. I mean, let's try before. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to stream. Um, I must admit, I've tried streaming from my phone. It's not one of my favorite streams, just because I wouldn't say that my audio is amazing, but I find that my audio on my phone, because of the way I hold it when I'm designing, not the greatest. Right. I need to. Okay. Okay, I definitely prefer before to after. And let's go into cloth, and I'm going to move that up to that. Uh, let's have a look. Like maybe a second before that. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, four, maybe all the way to 20. Yeah, because that's kind of the look I want, but I don't want that clipping. I wonder if I can turn up the solidifier. Let's go for minus 0 point. Let's go for 5. Ooh, just 5. I'm just trying to let it fully simulate. I'm assuming it tucks in because I've got that tuck around the corner, but I actually want it to move, want it to stay over the edge. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I think I just don't stream very often, but I should stream more consistently as well. Oh, almost it's spreading. Oh, love a good spread. Um, Definitely that just woke up look. Okay, I'm going to stop it halfway through stimulation, and I'm also going to twist it slightly. And stop it there. Yes, that's what I want. And where are we? I'm going to, I'm in object mode, so I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to paste it. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. I actually copied it this time, and then I'm going to apply the cloth first because it's the movement that I want to apply, that animation. Nope. I'm going to apply the solidifier first, and then I'm going to apply the cloth. And then I'm going to put that off. And now that should just stay like that. Right, and now I can edit it in sculpting mode if I can find it. Just move around the bits that I didn't quite like. And then I want this one because I just want to exaggerate those creases a little bit. I'm going to bring that down and bring the strength up. There we go. Okay, I actually need to look at this in color because I think I'm making it go through the bed and I don't want that. There we go. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to think, what else have I yes, I do like Sketchfab. I should probably stream some Sketchfab as well. I just haven't got around to it. Um, I don't use it as often as I use Blender just because most of the things I do, I'm doing them either for animation or to import into games. So it's either for Unity or it's for Unreal. Like that's all I tend to make things for at the moment. I haven't used Sketchfab. Haven't used it this year, but that's not that impressive because it's only February. But I have not used it for a while. All right, I just realized this doesn't have a material. Let's give it that one because I'm not using that one. And then I'm going to rename it again so everything's in the same list as bed quilt. Why is it green? Um, I definitely need to move that around though. Let's go to layout and just, maybe I'll just squash it. And then just move this way. All right, I'm going to sculpt that. What kind of things do you model on Sketchfabs? just going to smooth out some of those bits that I really just didn't like. Um, is your name on? So where do you share your things? Ah, I did a very short game for a game jam once, and I made a just the front half of a tank, and I remember I got a lot of my friends because sometimes, very rarely, I do play War Thunder. Very, very rarely. Mostly I watch Let's Plays of War Thunder, but I do play it. And I was getting them to help me trying to create the tanks that I like. I don't know the names of them, unfortunately, but I know the shapes and the lengths of the barrels that I do like. Um, that is really cool though, because those are not easy to make. Having made that one, it made me appreciate just how complex modeling them can be, especially if you're trying to model one to kind of reflect one of the ones in the real world. It's such an intricate machine with so many different elements. So, do you model the inside as well, or is it just the outside? Even in low poly, I think that's still super impressive. Okay. Right. I need to add a solidifier modifier. Oh, too much. Too puffy. There we go. Ah, that does make sense. I probably should have done that. It probably would have been a lot easier, but I still had a lot of fun in it. And it probably would have been easier to do it in something like Sketchfab, but next time. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that quilt actually. Do you know what I have never tried just because I don't know what would happen? I've never tried putting a cloth modifier on a shape. I've only ever tried it on like a plane. I wonder what would happen if. Oh, I'm going to save it first. Oh, and then I'm going to see what does happen. What happens if? Interesting. That makes a really great pillow, actually. Right. Unfortunately, that is it for today's stream. Ah, thank you. That is it for today's stream, sadly. It's just a short one to show the development of the bed and show off the toilet chain. Exciting times like toilet chains and beds. But I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.